The year was 1192 CE. Rajputana, once a bastion of honor, lay fractured in the aftermath of the Second Battle of Tarain. Muhammad Ghori's forces had swept across the land, leaving the Rajput warrior spirit brittle and exposed. Generations had revered a strict code of honor, but now, tradition alone seemed powerless to mend the broken legacy. The weight of each loss carved deep wounds into the earth, and shadows of doubt stretched across the land. The Rajputs faced a critical moment, where the unyielding threshold of their honor was tested by the harsh realities of their time. Prithvi stood before the ancient temple, its cracked stone walls rising like weathered sentinels. Each fissure was a scar, a testament to battles and sacrifices. The temple bore the burden of unyielding promises, and Prithvi felt dwarfed by history's weight. Torn between tradition and reality, he faced a choice. Inside, the warmth of oil lamps pulsed against the cold, casting light on faded murals of warriors. Shadows danced, blurring past and present. Prithvi felt himself merging with the Rajput warriors who had stood here before, bound by a code he had sworn never to break. As Prithvi stepped forward, silence thickened around him, absorbing even his shallow breaths. It was a silence alive with the unspoken words of those who had walked this path. In that silence, he heard a low hum, echoes of his ancestors. The scent of sweat and blood lingered, as if the spirits of warriors past reached out to him. A warm sensation touched his shoulder, a surge of silent encouragement. The Rajput warriors of old surrounded him, their presence felt not in judgment but in quiet invitation. Their silent question hung heavy. Will you honor our legacy or let it fracture? Prithvi lifted his gaze to Durga's statue, her many arms poised for both destruction and blessings. Her stone face, worn smooth by time, held a gaze that seemed alive and knowing. In Rajput mythology, Durga was both fierce protector and compassionate mother, embodying wrath and mercy. Her eyes seemed to shift, caught between judgment and forgiveness. It was as though she saw Prithvi's turmoil, urging him to carry her duality forward. He thought of legends his mother shared, tales of Rajput warriors who chose resilience over blind valor, guided by Durga's wisdom. Prithvi remembered his mother's words. Strength can be found in adaptability, in the courage to bend without breaking. Her stories of a general who shifted tactics under Durga's guidance resonated with him. His father's voice echoed sternly. A warrior does not compromise. Steel does not bend. Yet Banu, his father's friend, had witnessed the cost of rigid honor. Prithvi recalled Banu kneeling over his son's lifeless body, a testament to unyielding loyalty's price. Prithvi's hand drifted to his chest, feeling the pendant his mother gifted him, a silent testament to endurance and adaptability. A thought flickered within Prithvi. A river's strength lies in its flow, adapting yet never ceasing. Could honor find resilience in bending? He knelt, his body mirroring his mind's tension. His grip tightened on his sword, connecting him to his heritage. He placed the pendant before Durga, a silent offering of tradition and transformation. I do not forsake the old ways, but I will not be shackled by them either. True honor bends but does not break. The temple air grew warmer, a gentle wave of heat, as if Durga herself acknowledged his choice. Prithvi stepped over the threshold, the cold night air invigorating him. The stars above bore silent witness to his decision. He felt his ancestors' presence, a guide rather than a chain. As he descended the temple steps, he whispered a vow to the stars, to Durga, and to his ancestors. I will be both stone and river, unyielding yet flowing, as timeless as these stars, as resilient as the rivers that carve through the hardest rock.